So you have no faith in my ability to do a 15-second tout?
No.
And some people have called me a tout and a hack.
They have, but it's a completely different scenario in this case.
All right, so Jeff, I'm loading up tout, which should be my middle name, because remember, Rasan, all people call me a tout and a hack and a scammer and all the rest, which I'm not. I had some guy giving me shit. Did you see that guy giving me shit about my picks?
No.
And he's like,
fuck him.
He's like, your picks on Sunday sucked. I go, oh yeah, the Denver +9 and the total sucked. Oh, and my Saints and the total sucked. And oh, my 9 out of 13 NHL last night sucked, including 5 of the top 6, my top 4 NBA plays, my top 3 college basketball plays, all hit. I just suck. I suck so bad. I don't know what it's like being fucking so bad that I hit every fucking game that matters. Tout my balls in your frickin' lips. How's that for tout? So what do I do now? Open that up?
Okay, yeah. So once you open it up, I mean, it's literally, like I said, my 92-year-old grandpa can figure it out. You just type in your...
And then I don't want him to know where I am for push notifications, right?
I mean, why not?
Allow it?
Yeah, why not?
He swears somebody's gonna show up to his shit and like.
So you have that many people who hate you? I mean, I know you have a lot of people who love you, but you probably, with your personality...
So what does it mean if I say allow? They're gonna
I don't, what does it say? What does it? Nah, I don't know. That's not what that is.
They include alerts, sounds, and icon badges, all that.
That has nothing to do with people knowing where
so
you
I can
are.
hit okay?
Just hit okay, man.
All right, Rasan, Mr. Tough Guy.
Just so you know, tout. Just so you know about tout.
Go ahead,
tout is Shaquille O'Neal's my tout. Shaquille O'Neal announced his retirement via tout. And the reason why tout's so successful is we live in like a I want information, I want it now world, or tell me the short version of the story. This is why Twitter got successful. And that's why I believe in tout and I use it, and I encourage my clients to use it because it's so easy and quick to the point. People want that quick information, and via video it's just great. And Shaquille O'Neal's behind it. They're blowing up. They got a lot of big names on there. You go to if you go to tout.com, see some of the big names that are using tout. It's getting big. Madonna's on there now.
Madonna?
Not that I'm a fan.
Madonna. As in the woman who's performing at the Super Bowl this year because all the straight men want to see.
All right, I did it. Hold on.
Fowler, Ryan Seacrest.
I think I hit create account. Is it spinning?
And then you just sync it up with your Twitter and you'll be good to go.
Boom. Did it work, Rasan?
Yeah, hold on.
All right, you do the rest. All right, so, and now what? I've created an account. And then what
now you do touts, which your man over here will show you. I don't want to say his name and mispronounce it.
Rasan.
Rasan. How do you spell that?
Rahsaan.
You remember him, Heisman winner?
Rasan. No. You're kidding. You're not. That's not. You're lying. You're lying to me.
Are you fucking kidding me? You know that's him.
That was Rashawn Salam.
No, it wasn't.
Rashawn Salam. I had that jersey, Bears jersey number 31.
All right, so do I load up the tout? Like, are you going to teach me how to load up the tout?
Yeah, we'll do one tonight.
Talk about Colorado and the Bears later.
We'll do one tonight.
We're going to do that on another show, Jeff. I'm focused on you right now and my social media future. And Dana's future. So what are we doing, Rasan?
You're talking to Jeff, and I'm setting this up.
Do you know how to load these on my Twitter and Facebook?
I can do it for you, guys.
So I know we can do a tout of.
We're gonna go
to a tout of the garbage in the hall.
No, what we're gonna do a tout of tomorrow is we're gonna go feed the homeless lady.
Oh yeah, let's do it. What did she say?
Only a penny. It only takes a penny to feed a family of 4.
Somebody left the come save me, Sorry.
No, it's cool. I liked it.
Now what else do I need to know, Jeff? I know how to tout now, and then what?
You just got the biggest thing.
I know how to use Stream.
You gotta look at social media. Yeah, you want more followers. You wanna get a lot of people on there. But I mean, you're 46. You're still so young in your career. Obviously, I know you probably won't be doing this for 20 years. You gotta look at it as a long-term thing. And if it's 5 minutes a day, if it's 2 minutes a day,
it's easy.
It's easy, but you gotta be consistent with it.
I Twitter and Facebook every day.
Right, but people, that stuff blends in because you're not even though your followers love you, they follow a lot of other people. You got to blend in with pictures and videos.
All right, let's say I start touting my Facebook and Twitter every day with a quick hit and put it on there every day instead of a text.
Yeah.
I'm going to be taking it to a new level.
You will, and it might not show overnight or over a month or 2 months as far as the numbers, but the quality. I know you have great relationships and you're very loyal followers, but the relationship that you can't necessarily see or feel, but the relationship that you have with your followers and the word of mouth that will continue to help your pages grow over time, it is really...
It's funny you should bring this up because today I had an advertiser asked me to do a video ad on my websites.
Yeah.
Like instead of just a banner, like I do, and I've always done just banners.
Right.
They're like, "Would you do the ad on video for us?" And I'm like,
Smart.
"All right, well, what do we got to do?" And they said they'd get back to me and figure it out. And it's for a big advertiser. It's huge.
How much money are they paying?
I don't know yet, but I know that it'll be something more than my banners. Like, the banners make me money. I'm not going to deny it. I run a company, and I have employees, the whole deal. And I just don't think I'm that savvy at it. Like, I have people that do that for me, that handle my, customer liaison, all that, and doing my advertising and all that marketing. My lawyers, my taxes, everything. I do the picks.
Right.
And then I do the vent every day for him through a, what do you call that? A
Computer.
What do you call it?
It's like a stenography transcription service.
I do, what are they called again?
I don't know. Transcribing. Speak right.
Speak right I use. So I talk to them on a voice. I go, blah, 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 and then they transcribe it onto my website.
Okay.
And so I have all these things I'm doing, so why can't I just take it to a new level? Do digital video ads with me doing the ad on the, it's no different than me reading ads on here.
Yeah, no, it's smart. It's great.
But it would be twice as cool if I was like, even doing the ad on video in here, making them money.
Yeah.
Serious. Like, I don't think it's the worst idea I've ever heard.
No, it's a good idea.
I think that's where it's going, advertising.
It's already there, and it's going there even more every day. I mean, it's I mean, I see tweets sometimes that are, promotional tweets that are just text.
So how are your clients helping you gain new clients? The word of mouth from them?
Yeah.
Who are you going after now?
I'm not. I don't want any more clients.
Why?
Because it's long term.
It's overwhelming?
Well, no, it's just not necessarily the long term profitable model for my business with the setup I have, the infrastructure. I love my clients. I love working for them. I'm going to continue to work my butt off for them. And I'm not going to turn down a new client if he's too good to turn down and it's a guy that's just hot, too hot with how he's performing on the field and is a good guy.
So you're trying to be selective.
Super selective, very selective. I'm extremely selective right now, and I'm looking at working, like I said, with a more wide range of clients in other aspects, other entities in sports in general. I love sports, so organizations, universities, whatever. Maybe.
Now, a lot of your clients have come on the show, and I thank you for that.
Yeah, thank Dana and Lou.
And you guys have all done a great job for the Howard Stern channels and the Pharrell Show, and I greatly appreciate it.
Oh, it's our pleasure.
Seriously.
Our guys, we have good guys. Our guys get it. They get that this is a marathon, not a sprint, and that they're not going to make money to come on air with you, but that they're going to continue to develop their brand every time they do an interview, every time they post something on Facebook and Twitter, and it's that's why we love working for them, because they're with it.
Well, then let's give them some love, Mafia, on this one right here. Good sense, yes it does.
I wish you guys could see this.
Playing on my guitar, we got vibrations coming right from the bone, but lost into the rock, giving too much noise. Jeff, you wanna hear some more? Come on, Jeff.
I'm not saying.
Talk about the future, forget about the past. It'll always be with us, never gonna die. It's never gonna die. Rock and roll, illusion, rock and roll. We'll survive.
This will be up on Tout very shortly.
Hey, remember my flash doesn't work. Did it turn blue? I got a what? Good lying on your bed. Asked you if you wanted any rhythm and love. Said you want to rock and roll instead. Alright. Well, just talk about the future. Forget about the past. It'll always be with us. It's never gonna die. It's never gonna die.
going on, first-time caller? Shout out to Jeff Weiner.
Oh, cool, man.
Wolfpack, what's up, Jeff?
So you're getting some love.
Randy is one of the many loyal followers I have that tune into my daily show on my Facebook page, on my Ustream. I told you that I did, and great guy as all
So
the
what are you
Wolfpack
doing?
members
What
are.
are you doing on the show?
On this show today?
No, of course not. Your show.
My show, I just talk. I do every day, 12 o'clock.
Just talk football?
No, social media and sports, but it's 4 quarters of the 4 hottest topics in sports I go through.
Trending and things.
And I read different people's tweets, opposing opinions, funny
You
opinions.
rate them and say who's the hottest.
I usually just agree, disagree, usually disagree, give my opinion, and get some great feedback from what they call themselves as the SMC Wolfpack.
All right.
You know what SMC stands for?
No. Social media coaching. So, let me get this right. It's ESBLSMC.
There you go. And they call
Who the fuck is ever going to remember that? Unless they're
Everybody.
drunk.
Everybody.
That's slogan.
Well, ESBL stands for Eddie, Steve, Brandon, Lance, the first initials of my first 4 clients' names. Eddie Royal, Steve Smith, Brandon Albert, Lance Ball. Lance Ball, shout out Denver Broncos from Teaneck, New Jersey. Most underrated.
I thought you were going to say Lance Bass. He doesn't show here on Sirius.
Cool.
I was hanging out with him
I used
Friday
to like
night.
him sing as a kid. I probably shouldn't admit that, but I was a kid. Anyways,
Let me see how bad
Randy,
it
what's
is.
up? Randy, what do you want to ask Scott?
Well, I wanted to call up. I was listening earlier on, and I'm just trying to figure out why you're talking about the worst quarterback in New York when the elite quarterback, Eli Manning, is getting ready to head into Lambeau Field this Sunday to take on the Packers and Aaron Rodgers.
He's going to take him on. He's not going to win, but he's going to play well. Eli's a great quarterback. You cannot stop him.
When Jeff came in here tonight, the first thing he said to me was, I hate to admit this, but I'm a huge Hole fan.
Are you too?
What's this girl's name again?
Courtney Love?
Yeah.
I
I
shouldn't
couldn't
have
believe it.
admitted
He's
I
like,
knew
I'm a
that.
huge Hole fan. Can you play the song Malibu?
Lies.
Anyway, go ahead.
So Randy's a huge Giants fan. By the way, that's
All
why
right.
he's calling talk about the Giants.
So he's
practice
going to
game.
be all disappointed on
Yeah, I mean, listen, it's been a great
Saturday
run.
night. Is that the game lose Saturday night?
Sunday
night.
afternoon,
That's a late
4:30.
game.
4:30. Yeah,
Late game.
it's been a great month for the Giants, and listen, they have overachieved. What Coughlin's done with those injuries has been great, and Eli has. If it weren't for Drew Brees and Aaron Rodgers having the season and Tom Brady having the seasons they've had, Eli Manning's the MVP. What he's done has been unbelievable, and I'm sure he'll play well on Sunday, but
I think everybody, and I hate to say it, because I'm rooting for him. I'll root for the Giants.
Yeah, sure,
But
me too.
look, everyone's on their dick because they killed the Falcons. But
No,
they're not giving Rodgers and
No,
the
they're-
Packer offense any respect
people
that
love-
they're going to get a beatdown.
people love deja vu. It happened in 2007.
Right.
It's not the same situation. The Giants aren't the same team. They're not as good. They're close, but they're not as good.
Yeah, like that
and the
one night.
Packers are better than they were in
Yeah, that
2007.
one night you got that smoking hot chick. It ain't happening again, brother. She didn't like you that much. Anyway, Randy, you
we've
think
all
your
been
boys
there.
will get it done?
I think they're definitely going to get it done. The pass rush has been pretty nasty the last couple weeks. JPP, I think, is the catalyst of that defense. And Antrell Roll is getting the troops sparked for a big run. I think they'll lose to the Saints in the Superdome, but I think they beat the Packers.
Well, I hope it works out for you, brother. That's your boy, Randy.
Randy, thanks for calling in, man. It was good to hear from you.
Hey, Jeff and Dana, thanks for coming in. Great
Wow, we
job. It's
appreciate
great
it.
having
Thank
you
you
on
so
the
much.
show. Good luck.
Anytime. I live on 34th and 1st. Not that I should tell the whole world where I live, but anytime you want to have me
just
on, man.
did.
Yeah, it's cool.
So, ESPL,
North 32. Never mind.
SMC.
ESPL social media coaching, ESPLsocialmedia.com, blah, blah, blah. But anytime
Check
you want
it
to have me
out.
in, just let me know, man. Love to come in and talk sports, talk
Yeah.
social media, and
Yeah, and you can go in there and then, Jeff will review your potential as a client, and then he'll turn you down.
I was just going to say, not interested, and then when you said turn, yeah, exactly.
He's the Mel Kiper of social media coaching. He's going to turn you down because you're not being evaluated with a high enough grade. But he did give me some
only want first round
valuable...
picks.
thanks for all the great advice tonight. on
Hopefully it
things.
helped a little bit. I
It did.
appreciate
I've already got on
There we go.
towel.
Good. I'm gonna email Tal when I get home and let them know you're on there, so they can feature you and let the world know that you're on there because you're gonna change the
And
top
let him know that I did do a tout with my
You're
friend
crazy,
Dennis
yeah.
Hoff.
I will let them know.
And my wife hates when I talk about going out to the Bunny Ranch and doing hookers.
Cool. Tell her I say hello.
Is it already up? Oh my God, we are that popular already. This is craziness.
Well, does it have any likes? Because that would determine whether you're that popular.
No.
Yeah. So, 2 followers already. Wow, well, people who are watching the show, yeah. How many people are listening? How many people are listening right now?
Hundreds of millions.
No, for real. Like, I have no concept of whether.
For real, for real?
For real, for real. No, like, give me like an idea.
Yo,
that you're allowed to say. I don't know.
Millions. I mean, you know,
I have no concept.
the bottom line is that it's because of Howard and his
Go to
channels.
www.socialmedia.
and because of I already had like a huge following,
Right.
by the millions, when I did my show nationally, my whole career basically for the last 20 years. So I brought that here,
Right.
and then we had to start from scratch, but we built it up to millions.
So people, but I mean, people this
Every
is part of
night.
their nightly routine.
Automatic, like it's like getting on the Aerosmith roller coaster. You just keep riding.
I've never been on one of those. I don't
It's a
think I ever will.
4-hour rush. It's not. I'm not a half-hour show. I'm not like the guy going to work in the morning drive and like I get my 20 minutes of Bill and Biv in the morning. It's not that way.
My last question for you.
Yeah.
Thoughts on Cleveland, Ohio? That's where Dana's from.
Well, I do have good friends that are from Cleveland.
They're great people. They're such nice people.
Roger Saffold of the
St. Louis Rams?
He's a Cleveland guy. And, you know, growing up in Pittsburgh, it was fun. It's fun for me my whole life to, A, beat the Browns every year, and then B, I used to drink in the flats. And I used to hang out in, like, I forget the names of them now. Like, I'd have to really think of it. What is it called? Something Heights, Ohio. What is it? Shaker Heights, Ohio. That's where rich people live. And I used to go to Shaker Heights, Ohio with a college buddy of mine, and his dad was like an NFL. He did ankles and feet surgeries for pro football players. And I used to hang out with him, and he was like a scratch golfer, and he took me golfing to Firestone and got to do things in Cleveland. It's a cool place.
I was hoping you were going to be harsh on
Akron is
it.
where Firestone is. And my dad's brother was from Stowe, Ohio, which is also Akron, which is in Cleveland.
She gets
But
mad. Everyone
it's
hates
right
on
outside Cleveland, Akron. So yeah, I used to hang out in Stowe and all that, and I know Shaker Heights, and I know the Flats, and I've partied, and I've been in the Gund Arena. I saw Rush there. And I've been to a million games there, I mean, over the years. And I mean, you
You
name
think
it.
he's met your parents?
I even went to Columbus when I was in college and vomited in the towers on some chick.
Shocking.
She wouldn't put out, so I hurled on her.
Oh, man.
I gotta go. It's the Pharrell Show. Thanks a lot, Jeff, for coming
thank
in,
you,
and
Scott.
Dana, too.
Lou, thank
Happy
you so
New
much.
Year, guys.
Appreciate it.
Check out
You
the
too.
Social M Coach on Twitter, at the Social M Coach. All right? It's Pharrell Show on Hour 101. Back with some camera time.